I just got sent like a bunch of Tupac acapellas and went crazy with them.
That clearly there is a criminal investigation underway and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes.
In a shocking turn of events, Sean Diddy Combs finds himself at the center of controversy once again, this time over resurfaced remarks he made in response to Eminem's serious allegations regarding Tupac's assassination. The embattled music mogul's cryptic comments have ignited a fresh wave of scrutiny amid his ongoing legal battles and tumultuous personal life.
Tupac was the first rapper to me that could make you cry.
It all started back in 2018 when Eminem dropped a bombshell in his diss track insinuating that Diddy had orchestrated the hit that led to Shakur's untimely demise in 1996. This accusation was nothing short of explosive, reigniting long-standing rumors and suspicions that have dogged Diddy for years.
Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense.
In response to Eminem's claims, Diddy made a cryptic appearance on Joe Budden's YouTube series where he vaguely hinted that the matter was handled and essentially brushed off the controversy with an enigmatic shrug. This nonchalant reaction only added fuel to the fire, leaving fans and critics alike wondering what exactly Diddy meant by his elusive remarks. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal woes have been mounting. He's currently embroiled in a federal sex trafficking investigation, vehemently denying all allegations leveled against him as sickening.
The Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs.
The recent raids by Homeland Security on his properties in Los Angeles and Miami have further complicated matters, despite Diddy not being present during either incident.
Some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information.
Adding to the tumult, Diddy's sons, King and Justin, were reportedly detained during the raids, underscoring the intense scrutiny and legal turmoil surrounding the Combs family. These developments paint a picture of a music industry titan grappling with serious legal battles and unshakable controversies. The saga continues to unfold, with new revelations and legal challenges emerging, casting a shadow over Diddy's legacy and reputation. Amid the escalating drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs, the shadow of Tupac's unsolved assassination looms larger than ever. Reports suggest that Eminem, unfazed by Diddy's dismissive response, believes federal investigators may have unearthed pivotal evidence linking the music mogul to Tupac's demise during recent raids on his properties. This new development has left Diddy visibly on edge, grappling with mounting legal pressures and persistent speculation that threatens to unravel his carefully cultivated image.
For 27 years, the family of Tupac Shakur has been waiting for justice.
Former FBI agent Phil Carson, who once spearheaded the investigation into Shakur's assassination, has hinted at a potential breakthrough. Carson posits that Duane Keefe D. Davis, a key figure implicated in Shakur's slaying, might have struck a deal with authorities, possibly implicating Diddy in the decades-old crime. Davis, now facing serious charges, is speculated to be considering cooperation to secure leniency, a move that could send shockwaves through the music industry. Carson's remarks underscore a shifting landscape where, once, sacrosanct codes of silence are giving way to self-preservation. It's not like the olden days of the Italian mafia where everybody kept their mouth shut, Carson remarked, hinting at the possibility of Davis divulging long-held secrets to protect himself. This potential turn of events has set tongues wagging, with insiders speculating about the explosive revelations that could follow.
It has taken countless hours, really decades, of work by the men and women of our homicide section to get to where we are today.
The question on everyone's mind now is, what evidence could federal investigators have unearthed during the recent raids on Diddy's properties that might link him to the Tupac case? Speculation is rife, with insiders suggesting that key documents, communications, or financial records could provide critical leads. The alleged payment to Zip for the assassination, as mentioned by Keefe D and corroborated by FBI sources, raises troubling implications for Diddy's legal predicament. It's a chilling echo of the past rap wars that engulfed the East and West Coast scenes in the 90s. Former gangster mob James' assertion that Diddy was driven by fear and rivalry with Suge Knight adds layers of complexity to this already sordid tale. The long-standing animosity between the Death Row and Bad Boy factions has now taken on a new, ominous significance in light of these accusations.
Puffy put out this claim of, I'll pay $1 million if you get rid of Tupac and Suge. Tupac is now gone.
As federal authorities delve deeper into Diddy's affairs, the specter of Shakur's unsolved assassination looms large. Could recent developments, including the detainment of Diddy's sons during the raids, be tied to the unraveling of this dark chapter in music history? The investigation appears to be intensifying, fueled by a potent mix of historical grudges and contemporary legal entanglements. And as the pressure mounts, Diddy's legal woes show no signs of abating. The recent raids by federal law enforcement were reportedly triggered by an expanding web of lawsuits alleging a range of offenses from sex trafficking to substance-related crimes. These accusations have painted a damning portrait of Diddy's private life, tarnishing his public persona as an influential music industry figure.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap.
The allegations against Diddy read like a script ripped from a Hollywood thriller. From settling out of court with his former partner R&B singer Cassie Ventura over coercion claims to facing accusations of orchestrating sex parties with underage women, Diddy's empire appears to be under siege. Amid the scandal, even former associates like producer Rodney Lil Dones have come forward, detailing harrowing experiences of exploitation and coercion within Diddy's inner circle.
Family, friends, and everyone close to me just feels like there's a lot of potential threats and everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of.
The parallels drawn between Diddy's situation and the sordid saga of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell have only heightened public intrigue. Christina Coram, described as Diddy's Ghislaine Maxwell, has been implicated in orchestrating a network of exploitation and substance abuse within the mogul's inner circle. Allegations of supplying narcotics and arranging sexual encounters echo eerily familiar themes, drawing chilling comparisons to the disgraced financier and his alleged accomplice. The gravity of these accusations cannot be overstated. Diddy, once regarded as untouchable in the cutthroat world of entertainment, now finds himself embroiled in a whirlwind of legal battles and reputational damage. As the investigation unfolds, questions linger about the depth of Diddy's involvement in illicit activities and the extent of his complicity in the tragic events that have cast a dark shadow over the music industry. Recent developments suggest that Diddy's legal troubles may be reaching a critical juncture, with indications that federal investigators are pursuing a RICO case against him related to sex trafficking allegations. Nadia Shihada, a former federal prosecutor, highlighted the significance of these raids, signaling that investigators have compelling evidence to support their pursuit of criminal charges.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
The escalating situation has drawn parallels to other high-profile cases involving allegations of organized criminal activity, such as the R. Kelly prosecution. Shihada's insights hint at a complex web of allegations that could extend beyond recent events, potentially reaching back decades under the expansive scope of RICO statutes. This legal maneuvering suggests a methodical approach by federal authorities as they gather evidence and build a case against Diddy and potentially others implicated in the investigation. In response to the mounting pressure, Diddy's recent social media activity, a serene portrayal of family life, stands in stark contrast to the storm brewing around him. The strategic silence on his legal predicament raises intriguing questions about his legal strategy and the trajectory of the investigation. Eminem, among others, speculates that the recent federal raids were aimed at uncovering evidence related to the Shakur case, with a tip allegedly provided by Dwayne Keefe Davis. This development aligns with several other ongoing legal battles Diddy is entangled in, suggesting a convergence of legal troubles that could spell serious trouble for the music mogul.
So if I go to jail, you need to be handcuffed to me.
The focus on the Shakur case is particularly incriminating, with insiders believing it could be the linchpin leading to Diddy's potential imprisonment. A source close to the situation hinted it's not just about trafficking or other allegations anymore. The Shakur case could be the one that finally puts him behind bars for a long time. Parallel to the intensifying legal saga surrounding Diddy, his personal life continues to be scrutinized. Reports suggest that Diddy's serene facade on social media is a calculated move, perhaps signaling a meticulous legal strategy. However, the underlying tension and mounting legal threats suggest a storm that may be impossible to weather unscathed.
Personally, I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised, all right?
With the specter of Shakur's unsolved assassination looming over Diddy's empire, the stakes have never been higher. Eminem, a vocal critic in this unfolding drama, remains convinced that the federal investigation will yield crucial evidence linking Diddy to the notorious crime. This sentiment is echoed by other industry insiders, who are closely monitoring the legal maneuvers that could reshape the music landscape. Turning to public opinion, fans are divided over the mounting legal challenges facing Sean Diddy Combs. One commenter asserts, Homeboy has been engaging in these criminal activities for decades. It is only a matter of time before the federal authorities drop the hammer on him, and his attorneys won't be able to keep him out of prison. All the lifers in prison just can't wait until he gets there. However, others anticipate a prolonged legal process, expecting authorities to meticulously build their case before taking definitive action. As one fan speculates, I don't think we are going to have any charges for him for a few months. I think they are going to wait until everything has been looked over with a fine-tooth comb, and then they will slap a bunch of charges on him all at once. This perspective underscores the complexity of the investigation and the deliberative approach taken by federal authorities. The divergent opinions among fans mirror the uncertainty surrounding Diddy's legal saga, with speculation rife about the potential scope and timing of forthcoming charges. As we navigate the twists and turns of Diddy's legal ordeal, we're eager to hear your take on the unfolding drama. Do you believe the recent raids will uncover damning evidence linking Diddy to Tupac's assassination, as Eminem suggests? Or do you think the saga will play out differently, with charges emerging in due time, as speculated by some fans? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates on this riveting celebrity saga.